Good morning, my dear students. I hope you studied the past simple tense and you did your homework. Today, inshallah, I'm going to upload the model answers for the homework. Now there's a new lesson, the present perfect. That's another lesson in grammar. It will be in Unit 5, Lesson 1, Grammar. If you opened your books, you are going to find it. Present perfect. The present perfect has two parts. How do we form the present perfect? Has or have plus past participle. But what does past participle mean? What do we mean by past participle? Let's see. Past participle. For the regular past tense verbs, we put ed, like the past simple. Do you remember? We said in the past simple, we put verb plus ed. Also, the past participle for the regular verbs, we put ed. Example, like, liked, walk, walked, work, worked, talk, talked. But what about the irregular verbs? Do you remember the irregular verbs that I told you have to memorize? Like eat, ate, swim, swam, and so on. The past participle for the irregular verbs are different from the past simple of the irregular verbs. So here if you can see, been, seen, had, eaten, shown, written. So verb to be, am, is, are in the present. It will be was and were in the past simple. It will be been in the past participle. Seen. Can you see seen? Seen is the past participle of see. See, saw, seen. See, saw, seen. Had. Verb have. Has in the present. It will be had in the past participle. Eaten, eat, ate in the past simple, eaten in the past participle. Shown is the past participle of show, to show something. Written is the past participle of write. Write in the present, wrote in the past simple, written in the past participle. And also if you opened the last 2 pages in your books, you're going to find the infinitive form, the past simple, and the past participle, and also you have to memorize them. So how do we form the present perfect again? Has or have plus past participle. What are the uses of the present perfect? Why do we use the present perfect? We said yesterday we use the past simple for actions that happened in the past and finished. So what about the present perfect? What about the present perfect? Number 1, something that started in the past and is still true now. Something that happened in the past, but it's true. It's true. Give me example. You have here some examples. I have worked at ECC since 2000. This means that I really worked at ECC. It's a fact. It's true. So it's a fact. When I tell you, I have traveled to London, it's a fact because I really traveled to London. Susan has lived in New York for a long time. It's also true. Susan has lived in New York. I have known my best friend since I was 14. So the first use of the present perfect, something that happened in the past and is true. It's true. Okay. The second use, indefinite past action. Time unspecified. unstated or unknown. What do we mean by this? It means that something that happened in the past, but we don't say when. When I say yesterday I went to the club, I mentioned time, I mentioned yesterday, but so that's why I used past simple. But here in the present perfect, something that happened, but I didn't say the time. Time unspecified. We don't say time. When I tell you I have traveled to London, do you know when did I travel? No. So it's what? Present perfect. I tell you I have traveled to London. I have flown on a plane before. Did you know when? No, there is no time. Jim has traveled to Paris, so I don't mention time. So again, the first use something that happened in the past and it's true. The second use something that happened but we don't say the time. Number 3, repeated past action. The action could happen again. The action could happen again. This means that I did something in the past many times or more than one time, and also I can do it again in the present or in the future. Example, Anna has gone to Balboa Park many times. So Anna didn't go only one time, she has gone many times, and she can go there again. So it's a repeated action in the past and it could happen again. I have flown on a plane a lot. I have flown on a plane a lot. This means that I can fly again. What are the key words of the present perfect? We said in the past simple, you have yesterday, ago, in 1997, last week, last month. What about present perfect? The most popular keywords for the present perfect are already, and take care, we put already after has and have. I have already finished my homework. She has already cleaned the house. We have already finished our meal or our breakfast. So take care that already comes before the verb and after have or has. Okay? Not yet. Scientists have not yet discovered a cure. We don't say scientists have yet not, no, or scientists not have, no. We put yet before not. So it will be scientists have not yet discovered a cure. This means that up till now they didn't discover a cure. Also, I have the keyword never. Never means not at any time in the past, including now. When I tell you, I have never seen such a beautiful sunset. I have never seen such a beautiful sunset. And also never, we put it after have or has. Ever, let's move to ever. Ever at any time, including the present, used only in questions. I put ever only in questions. And it comes after the pronoun. Have you ever ridden a horse? Has she ever visited the pyramids? Have you ever traveled abroad? So, ever comes in the question. I ask you if you have ever made something or no. If you have ever done something or no. Okay, reminder about adverb placement. With two verbs, helping verb and main verb, place the adverb in the middle. What do we mean by this? If I have the helping verb, have or has, and the main verb, so I put the adverb in the middle. Like I have never eaten sushi. I have already eaten my breakfast. So I put the adverb, like you see here, in the middle. Where's the helping verb? The helping verb is have. The main verb is eaten. Excellent. Other expressions used with present perfect. We have also many expressions we use. Several times, many times, a few times, a couple of times, but these are not important. What I want from you only to know never, ever, already, and yet. And take care, we have also yet. We are going to take it here. Wait. Keywords for the present perfect: since and for. Since plus specific point in the past when the action started. For plus duration or length of time. Again, since, I put after since specific point in the past. Example, since 1990, since 2000. But for 2 days, for 3 days, I put just a duration. You can see it here. Since January, so January is a specific time. For 10 years, 10 years is what? Is a duration. Since Monday, why Monday is a specific time. Since 12 noon. Since 12 noon. Since I got up. For 5 minutes. There is something here. You have since January, for 10 years, since Monday, since 12 noon, since I got up, for 5 minutes, since 5 minutes ago, for 4 days, and so on. Since 6, since Wednesday, and so on. So, again, since I put it before the specific time. For, I don't put specific time, I just put duration. Good luck, and remember, practice makes perfect.